to feel like you have fallen. Thus far in this journey, I've I've thought I learned so much and came so far, only to be shown that there's still much for me to learn. And it's a really, I try my best to be a better person, be a better man, because I have done a lot of actions that I am not proud of. They say live a life with no regrets, but that's too late for me. I definitely have some regrets in this life, to the point to where I feel like a life without regrets is unrealistic. It's just unrealistic. Try not to beat yourself up. Try to move forward and accept yourself for who you were, who you are now, and who you will become. And these words are really more for me than they are for the video, but I know someone's going to. I just felt the need to come out here and speak this. I'm not feeling the best right now. I am a little sick. I tend to overanalyze and overthink a lot. So much information sits at the top of my brain, but I need to apply it. So much anger, so much doubt that I've been trying to purge from myself. Being aware of my own darkness, and it's scary. Scary knowing and realizing that you have dark tendencies despite trying so hard to change. To overcome your evil nature through great effort. I know I'll never truly be perfect. At a point I was chasing righteousness. I was trying to be so righteous, but after it gets to a point to where trying to be such a righteous man is also like chasing perfection and trying to be perfect, which isn't good at all. None of us are perfect, but the past, I'm a forward thinking person, but I can also think back and I'm truly ashamed of who I was. And I tried to disassociate myself with who I was, but that's me. The darkness is me. I have to accept myself. We all have to accept ourselves, for the light and the dark, for you cannot have one without the other. And if you're watching this right now, I want you to know that as long as you're trying, that is enough. As long as you are aware that your actions are not suitable, that is enough. To push through, keep trying, even when you slip up, even when you fall back into dark tendencies, do not beat yourself up. It truly isn't an overnight process. It takes a lot of mental fortitude. I come out here and I be transparent. And I feel like I can be transparent because these videos are truly an outlet for me. There's so much in life that I have experienced and I have seen people that I look up to, people that I have looked up to that turned out to not be who I thought they were, people I looked up to who led me astray. Ultimately, you have to trust yourself. You have to go within yourself and truly trust yourself and the answers that you find. Don't go by anybody else's answers. I truly understand that now. I also truly understand that you have to apply the knowledge that you accumulate. You cannot just sit around and think about it all day. I forced myself. I didn't force myself. I was compelled to come out here and speak this message. I really needed an outlet. Needed something. You cannot simply sit around all day and envision the life you want and not take actions to get it. Manifestation calls for action. It'll fall into place. And you can't rush these things. Divine timing is truly real. You have to trust in the divine timing. Nothing will come if you are not prepared for it. And that is something that I have come to realize. So this YouTube journey, I simply do it for the love. I'm trying to figure out, falling in love with the journey, not just the end goal. Waking up every day knowing that you're getting a step, an inch closer to what you truly want. That should be the joy. While the end goal is great, the process, the journey, who we become during the pursuit of our goals, that matters too. It's this phrase that runs in my head constantly. Save our souls. I really feel like a lot of our souls need saving, man. A lot of us are beaten down. A lot of us don't really have a will to live. I know how that feels. And if you feel like that, I truly empathize and sympathize with you. Bad times are dark times in life. I've come to embrace them. I've also come to embrace change. Truly embrace change and become non-conforming like water, just truly flowing in the river of life. These are things that I'm not going to say we all, but these are things that I implement. You may implement them too, or you may try and implement them after watching this video. I just always try and give my perspective, and hopefully it gives you a new perspective or broaden the one you already have. Life is truly beautiful, but when you get caught up in the negatives of the world, it can really kill you. That's the point I was at. I was so caught up in the negatives of the world and how fucked up shit may be right now. I would say that the biggest thing in my journey was finding beauty in the chaos. Finding true beauty in the chaos. Remaining calm. Everything is going to be okay. I say that for me. I say that for you. As long as you keep pushing. Even if you become 1% better every day, that's good. That's perfectly fine. I have I have a newfound love for people and genuine connections. I want to connect, and I want to talk to people and have genuine human connections and build a community of love, doing things for people with no ulterior motive, just to do it, doing things for people expecting nothing in return, being truly kind, compassionate. When you see someone on the street, you shouldn't be mean mugging them. Give them a smile. You truly never know what someone experiences in their own reality. Something that I am capable of is taking myself out of my shoes and putting myself in someone else's shoes and seeing things from their perspective and understanding their perspective, and also ultimately respecting their expression. But that is all that I have to say for today. You are amazing. You matter. You are loved. Peace.